Hey everybody, we're gonna play We Love Katamari. This is a video game.
What did you say it like that?
Because it's the starting of a video file, Julian.
Are you recording it?
Twitch automatically records it, Julian.
Okay.
You fool.
Alright.
You fool.
Alright. Lean back, I can't see.
Oh.
I guess I'll just lean the other way.
Well, hang on, let me set it up so that it says on
Why isn't
screen
it? Oh.
that we're playing this. Oh boy. You have to do both. We love.
Oh, that's why I'm leaning over this way, because the microphone is over here. Oh, well.
Okay, there we go. Let me make a tweet.
Why do you have to make a tweet? Isn't everybody still in the chat?
Julian. Okay. Hi everybody.
Hi everybody, it's me. I'm the Ding Dong Plays. I'm gonna play.
Stop it! Everyone thinks you are me already.
I'm gonna play your Ding Dong, and it's gonna be best in a while.
You're playing as my favorite cousin. Is that your favorite cousin too?
I think so. I might have a different one that's weirder, but I don't remember. He's pretty good.
He's a really good one. Except that when you pause the game, his head
It covers
blocks
up the
everything.
menu, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna catch up with the donations while Julian plays some We Love Katamari.
Wheel of Fortune.
But oh, it's a giant mushroom.
What's it doing up there?
Falling.
Oh, I can't. Okay.
Can you not?
Nope.
Huh. Grillver donated $2.54 and said, "God bless your heart. Keep up the critical thinking and keeping it real."
Gobless.
No, people don't want to hear that. Sugar Niziles donated $5 and said, "Hey, you, Julian, and Chris brighten even the worst of my depressed days. Here's a..." Almost threw up. Here's
It's
a
hard for me to imagine anybody getting cheered up by our antics. But if it works, I guess.
Julian.
What?
It's true during Wrath of Cortex today. I don't see that cheering anyone
Well,
up.
just like I don't like it's stupid.
Banjo-Kazooie I could see, maybe. Thank
My
you.
jokes are dumb.
Julian.
They are. They're dumb. I'm not funny.
Julian.
Chris is the only one who's actually funny. I shouldn't. You know what? That's throwing you under the bus, isn't it?
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Sugar Niziles donated $5
Sugar Ray.
and said, what is it? Hey, Ding Dong. Oh, that was the one I already read. Some guy with the top hat donated $1 and said, "Listening to your big boy voice makes me a wet boy." Ew. I'm actually listening to the stream instead of watching it since I'm working at... Well, that's fine. We weren't playing the game until now.
Uh-oh, it's getting pretty close.
Well, our streamers aren't going to be watching very long. You killed them all,
Yeah. Julian.
Durian.
I'm not big enough yet. Oh, no, I got it. Okay.
Some guy with the top hat. Oh,
Some guy with the glasses.
I already read. Thank you, Julian. Katisu donated $1 and said, "Damn Daniel, you say sorry a lot, but that's okay. Take more money." No, stop. Jesse donated. People donated enough. I didn't even play the game yet, and I have like, what is it at? $300? And there's so much that I have to read now. Thank you. Katisu. Jesse donated $2 and said, Hola, I love you on Oni Play. I would like you guys to play Time Splitter or Killer 7 on the show. Chris would probably hate Killer 7 though. How did you know? Yeah, he probably would hate it. I would love it. What do you think?
What?
How much would Chris hate Killer 7? Given how much he hated it.
Yeah.
I mean, Mr. Mosquito, he was really mad at it. I can only imagine how much.
I mean, to be fair, I think it was a really bad idea to try it without any idea of how to actually play.
Yes, but Killer 7 is such a story-driven game, anyways.
He probably just wouldn't like that style of game.
Yes, it's the kind of thing I would see him just not caring for at all.
Where's the cousins guy? Do I have all the cousins?
I'd really like to play Killer 7, but I don't think Chris would be up for it.
Just play it here. Play it on the stream.
That's true. We don't have it though. Play Flanders Killer 7 again. I was excited because initially I thought, like, is this like Killer 7 but with The Simpsons? It wasn't though.
Oh, no, I have to actually find them all still.
Go to the guy who goes, howdy! Who's your favorite NPC?
As in of the fans?
Yeah.
The bird. I like the dog too, though. I like the dog that wants to roll up the sun. Where is he?
Yes.
This dog is good too, though.
Oh, he said it. Howdy!
Where's the dog? There he is. I like that dog. Where's the cloud girl?
Your Majesty? Time Splitters we said we like to play though. Time Splitters would be pretty fun. Babalafula. Oh,
that's what we call.
That's what we call
the Banjo-Kazooie.
Oh my god, we're gonna run out of space in the video titles.
Just tell him to erase letters off the beginning.
So it's just Yeah.
Where's this?
We might actually finish it before then. I don't know. We're about halfway through. Someone pointed out it was actually kind of weird. Apparently, we're synced up with the Game Grumps playthrough.
As in, we ended where they did?
Their episode, like, 11...
With John, or are they doing a new one?
Yes, with John. Their episode 11 is synced up with our episode 11. We're on the same level. And someone took, like, a screen cap.
And it was like...
Yeah, we were positioned exactly the same, doing the same thing at the same time.
That's funny.
So, it's kind of weird. What do you think of this one?
I like this one. I think it's a fun idea. I don't think there's any drawbacks to it either.
No.
I guess besides the fact that you can't fucking see anything from below, but it doesn't take long to reorient the camera.
Babafula said, haha hee hee wee, take my pennies.
Where do these kids get all this money?
I don't know. Targent sounds off.
Targent?
Donated, that's what their name is. Donated $5 and said, hey Ding Dong, hope you're well. Was wondering if you played any of the Battle Network games. If so, what are your thoughts on them? Someone asked this in another stream.
Oh, this is a new cousin. I didn't have him before.
I played the first two. I heard 3's the best. I thought they're all right. I don't really enjoy. I think they're fine enough. I think for a handheld game, they're pretty enjoyable for what they are, but I enjoyed Mega Man Zero much more as like a Game Boy Advance game because it's a
Mega Man Euro.
It's a really fun game. It's challenging. It's playing as Zero, which is nice, but the little turn-based combat system in Battle Network and having the kind of wait to use cards and everything. I'm not the chips. I'm sorry. I'm not the biggest on it, but I still have fun with it. Grifter donated again, $470. $300 to celebrate video game with Julian.
He wants you to say it angry. Everybody likes when you get angry at me.
Why?
You go, Julian! And I think it's very funny.
But I don't say Julian, that's Chris.
No, that's Chris who goes, Julian!
Bargingo.com doesn't work anymore. Mike Matei put a copyright.
Copyright.
A capybara.
It's like a capybara.
Yeah. That's his lawyer. What do you think a capybara is? I like them.
What it is?
No.
I don't know.
I said, what do you think of them? Do you like them?
They're good, yeah.
I like them. I think they're a lot of fun. They always look really bored, and
they have very large noses. It takes up most of their face.
They make weird clicking sounds. And whenever you see videos of them, they just let animals sit all over them and they don't even care.
Really?
Yeah. They need water too if you have one. You need like a swimming pool for them.
They swim.
They swim a lot. They like swimming.
I wonder why come.
Oh. I like them though. I think they're fun. But what was it? Oh. Someone is a funny and donated with your they donated with your FA account name. They said, love the stream. How do you respond to a friend who hates a game even though he haven't played it? He just reads the... Why'd you donate with that as your funny joke name if it has nothing to do with the message? You just read the reviews for it. I don't know. How do you respond to that? People just get mad about video games in general. I don't know.
Please. Oh, I'm so close. No!
I don't know how you're supposed to respond to anything anymore. If you like something, people can get mad at you. If you don't like something, people get mad at you. If you're in the middle, more people get mad at you because then people who hate it or people who love it both get mad at you. I'm guessing that's why you donated with that name, is that you want the whole chat to start freaking out about that. Alright, Julian. How much do you care that you have your Tumblr and everything out there in the open, as if you don't care?
Yeah, I mean, whatever. people find it anyway, so.
Yeah. I'm surprised anyone's surprised you bring up.
I mean, it would suck if it got swarmed by only plays people who would leave stupid comments all the time and say funny screen. That happened earlier today. I got a whole bunch of people who messaged me all at once, and it was really annoying.
That's because there was a 4chan thread.
Yeah, but
and a lot of people were acting surprised too, saying like, "Really, he likes this stuff?" And it's like,
I did slightly better.
You bring it up every video. You kept saying how you have a crush on Tiny Tiger.
Yeah.
Ross drew you humping Tiny Tiger.
I cannot break 93%. I don't know why.
Do you get something special to get 100?
I don't think I've ever done it before, so I don't know. Ugh.
That boy fell down. He can't get up.
Jesus fucking Christ.
You're
I'm having a really hard time getting comfortable.
Yeah, you're gonna break the couch.
At this angle. Okay.
You guys are giving credence to 4chan threads. What? What it should prove is if you're gonna be a dumb idiot, be aware that everyone knows you're a dumb idiot. Let's see. We tried playing the Simpsons game. That was the first game that we ever played with Chris.
Yeah, we did.
We played the Simpsons game and we didn't use it because
It wasn't funny.
it wasn't funny. It was a mess. That game is so boring. Which one is this?
Oh, I gotta reach a goal as quick as you can.
It's my favorite song.
Why do you like it?
Cause it's fun.
Do you like those bunnies?
Yeah, I do. They don't want
Movie bunny.
They don't want to eat the carrot. They just want to jump on it. Oh, I forgot how much I like them too. They're just really goofy in general, frilled lizards like that. There's the novice driver symbol.
Come on. I think I have to get it in a minute and a half in order to get
Why does someone keep saying read Julian's donation? Oh, the one earlier. That's what it was. Someone asked you what was it? What your favorite game was? I think.
My favorite game? I feel like people have asked that before, haven't they?
I mean,
It's,
almost everything they're asking me.
Pikmin, Pikmin, this game, Kingdom Hearts, Luigi's Mansion.
You have pretty similar taste to Matt, because Matt really likes Pikmin, he likes Luigi's Mansion, he likes Katamari. He never played this one though. He only played the first one.
Oh, I'm not gonna get it, am I? Come on.
Why is that dog wearing a shirt?
I don't know.
Do you like him?
Yeah. Ah, 146. 143. I don't know if it'll work.
What's the next one? Oh, Little Herschel. Come on, Little Herschel. You keep donating.
Herschel.
I know it's a really good name. Little Herschel donated $5 and said, "I know I already donated, but I want to help you get some nice things. It'll go towards microphones." So thank you, but at the same time, you really shouldn't be donating that much. You donate like every stream now. Faticus Maximus donated $5 and said, "Hey, have some money on the house. I've learned so much just from listening to you. Your most tired, inane ramble is 100x times better than most stuff on the internet." I don't believe that for a second. "Keep it up and tell Julian he warms our hearts. Favorite classic Mega Man game?" Mega Man. Probably Mega Man 2. There's like a toss-up between Mega Man 2 and 3 though. 3, I would say I preferred it to, except that it has a lot of problems with slowdown.
Why?
Because of how they coded it. It was one that they rushed out pretty quick. Julian's question was, what would he get from... Oh! No, that wasn't Julian's question. But that was a question I had for Julian because I don't know McDonald's menu well enough.
McDonald's?
Someone was asking what should they get from McDonald's?
They probably went already. McDonald's... Chicken nuggets are their best thing. Give me that soda.
Tell everybody how you describe it.
Get a 20-piece chicken McNugget. I like them because...
Yeah, call them jelly chicken again.
It's a chicken jelly. It's a chicken paste that's been fried and it's very tasty.
Disgusting. That's so disgusting. You really didn't think when you ate the Wendy's chicken nuggets that it was better?
They were good, but it didn't... The McDonald's batter has a weird... The McDonald's batter has a weird texture to it that I really like because it's very crispy and smooth.
You're saying the Wendy's ones weren't crispy? Those were super crispy. They were great.
They were, but that was breadcrumbs. That wasn't...
I know, how about that? It's like it's actually being made.
Listen, fake...
I want fake...
Fake food can be just as delicious.
I want chicken jelly with some orange skin on it. Human flesh. I want chicken jelly wrapped in human flesh. That's what you're eating, Julian. Oh, I like this one.
Yeah, me too. This is one of my favorites. I've never started at the top of the hill before. Look at all that chicken.
Oh. Wendy's was so good earlier.
Oh my god.
Jack in the Box is really good too. I'm glad we had Jack in the Box. I didn't know it was so good.
Why didn't you think it was good?
Because I just remember back to all the controversy with the horse meat during the 90s.
Stupid. I bet the rat tasted fine even. The KFC rat, you remember?
Julian. Yes, I do remember, and I remember I got freaked out when we got KFC recently because there was a really long piece and I was worried like...
You thought, oh, it's a rat tail!
I don't know. That thing, that's scary. It's scary. No, I didn't think it was actually a rat. But you do think about that because you hear back about that story and everything.
I guarantee you've eaten more bugs.
Probably.
Than rat.
Probably.
Things.
Rat things.
It's like Rat Fink, except it's Rat Think. Oh, be Jesus fucking Christ. God damn!
And then there was that Domino's? Where was that the person was picking their nose and putting in the food?
That lit a Sheba on fire.
How could you do that? How could you do that?
It just happened. These things just happen. Oh, there's the present. I saw it.
You turned him into a food dog.
Like a food dog?
No, like a food dog. I like that they run into the water.
Get off. No, I mean get up. Come on.
Woo!
Fine.
What's the next donation? But I said it before, I like read feedback from everywhere. I read it on the I read it on the Reddit, I read it on like random forums if people post about stuff. If there's 4chan threads, I usually get linked it by somebody anyways, so I end up catching one right as the someone actually whispered to me before I started the stream about the 4chan thread, which is why I saw it. Because someone was asking, like, oh, is this a big deal?
I don't think there was anything bad in it this time.
No.
Like, everybody was talking about my FA, but that was about it. Like,
yeah.
I can stand being made fun of. That's not a big deal.
Yeah, it's something you don't care about anyways. Because they were bringing it up, but it's like you have it in your demo reel and everything. You don't care.
Yeah.
But it's why when I was saying like I was hearing a lot of negative response, it's not just the comment section. I do look like everywhere for what kind of feedback people are giving.
There we go. That's the stuff. Hostess.
Where's the next donation? Bird Nesting donated $1 and said, I just wanted to donate because I never have to any streamer. I'm cheap, but hey, I heart you guys. Like, I heart Katamari.
Like, I heart Huckabees.
What does 4chan have against OnlyPlays? Right? 4chan isn't like some collective. The hackers known as 4chan. It's just an image board that people sprig out on obsessively because you can be anonymous on there. So you'll have someone posting 50 times in a row getting mad that someone said a Disney Final Fantasy crossover is stupid, that kind of thing.
Yeah, that's what happened last time.
It's you also have to take a lot of it with a grain of salt because you get to see the post count at the bottom and see like, oh, it's only 12 people, so it's like a handful of people just being that obsessive and angry. It's just an image board. It's not like a collective thing, and usually like threads on it are fine to look at. I can recognize when people are just being dumb. Sometimes people actually say things that I kind of agree with. It's a good place to go if you just want to hear people be unfiltered in what they think, as opposed to a comment section where it's just people being dumb for the sake of being dumb, or the Reddit where people are just kind of gonna butt kiss no matter what.
No, I'm never gonna make it.
V is the worst, though. V is where you're gonna see people.
Why aren't you picking up planks? No, it's gonna burn out.
Oh, Julian. Now you're gonna get yelled at.
He was supposed to be big enough to pick up planks.
Julian, now you're gonna get yelled at. Julian, you're gonna get in trouble now.
Take a class or something.
What did they say? Oh, Nesting donated $1 and said, one, because I'm cheap, but hey, I hurt you guys. Also, you guys have more viewers than Angry Joe at the moment. LOL, fuck him.
Was Angry? Oh.
Does Angry Joe stream on Twitch? I didn't even know that.
Why would he do such a thing?
Because he wants money, Julian. That's why he cried when Nintendo demonetized his videos. That's the one time he cries in a video.
Why are Nintendo so dopey? Why don't they want anybody
What was that we were doing? We were watching Kick-Assia, and we said it should be like the Emperor's New Groove that Angry Joe walks in front of the movies sometimes.
Yeah.
He's fucking with me!
That was a silly thing. There we go. That's the ticket.
No, he didn't cry in that video, whoever typed on the chat. He did monetize it though, but he's not actually legitimately crying. He's crying in the Nintendo one.
Is that actually how he makes his money, or was he just...
It's cause when he does his content, he says how he's doing it for the consumer and how much he values them. Except when one of his reviews gets demonetized, he says, I'm never going to review their games again, which is like, okay, if you care about the consumer, then wouldn't you be doing the reviews regardless because you want to give them?
Yeah, exactly.
It's very transparent for what it is. Katisu donated $1, said, don't tell me what to do, I'll donate if I want. Katisu.
How do they do it?
That guy Azul donated $5 and said, any Wild Woody progress? Oh, fuck, I forgot. Amin apparently got a copy of it, and he said it was coming in. We went to... Didn't we go to Curry House with Amin? We went with a few people. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah. I think so?
Yeah, he was there. I don't know if Chris got the copy of Wild Woody off of him or what happened, but yeah, we should be getting a copy of Wild Woody soon, and we'll be sure to play it again. Thoughts on Boldly Flee? I couldn't sit through it. Kick-Ass, I could barely sit through. When we had Chris over...
You didn't sit through it and shut it off.
Yes, exactly. I was about to say, I've sat through it before. We had Chris over and we were going to watch it, and I couldn't do it. Let's see. Mad Furious Storm Rage donated $1. I wanted to watch Space Cop. I've heard from a lot of people that even if you love Red Letter Media, you're gonna hate it. That it's just that unfunny. But I want to see it. I want to see what it turned out as. I remember they sold out of it the first day that it came out. It's probably somewhere we could watch it online. I'd like to see it. Julian, have you seen Space Cop?
No.
Okay.
If I had seen Space Cop, we probably would have seen it together. Stop it!
It's true.
There we go.
Space Cop is pretty dopey, says Sandra. That's,
Oh, hey, Sandra.
that's a shame. It's a shame if it's not so great.
Say hi to Sandra for me.
You just said it.
Oh, yeah. I don't know why. For some reason, I assumed you were talking through text.
No. What? What?
I don't know. I'm focusing on this video.
I have a program processing my voice into text.
You always talk to everybody in text on your phone.
Hi, Sandra. That's too bad if it's not that good.
The fuck did I pick up?
Sandra said, "Hey, boys."
When is she gonna come over and watch?
Yeah,
some
Sandra, we got a
We got a couch. We got a big TV now.
Well, we had the couch before. But,
Oh yeah, that's right. We did.
but we have a TV and a PS3. So
This is a PS3.
Julian, don't sing Late Street
I
Boys.
didn't say.
That's true, you didn't sing it. Can you sing it?
No.
He doesn't really sing it. He goes,
Just as priceless as a PS3.
and then he puts effects over it, and that turns it into singing. Then the Late Street Boys do a Kickstarter for $9,001, and get like they get like $200 and come nowhere close.
Do you think they really thought they were gonna get it?
I mean, apparently, they thought they were. I can bring Voodoo Donuts. Oh man, I wanted to try Voodoo Donuts. When you were posting the images of Voodoo Donuts, it looked really good.
Oh no, I'm gonna go out again. No.
Didn't you say they opened a Voodoo Donuts in LA somewhere? I wanted to try it. We have a donut place. Pretty. Well, there's a bunch of donut places, I guess. So that doesn't mean anything. But yeah, I want to try Voodoo Donuts. They look really good. It's in Universal City Walk at Hollywood. How far off is that?
Not far. You know where Universal Studios
Okay.
is.
You shouldn't say it anyways.
Oh, that's true.
But okay. I mean, people know we're in Burbank anyways.
Whoa.
But yeah, I'd really like to try Voodoo Donuts. It looked really good. And it looked fun. They have the donuts that are shaped like little people, and they're jelly filled. You don't like jelly filled, right?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay. Because I really like jelly filled.
I like custard filled more than I like jelly.
I love custard filled donuts. They're my favorite. What was with the shit show that the guy who doxed you? He came into a stream. He's
living comfortably in Encino.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Apparently he was just some guy who there's one member of the old Best Gamers group who is just really bitter with everybody for whatever reason. He picks fights pretty often. I don't know why. No one tries to like mess with him or anything. Like he kind of left on his own. But apparently he was just telling people to start fucking with us. And he doesn't actually have my information, so that's why it became apparent that it had to have been coming from him, and the guy admitted that, so it wasn't anything. It wasn't a big deal. Tell Julian to get a dick donut.
What?
I guess that's a donut
Is
place.
Chris here so that you can go? Donut. That was Chris, right?
Yeah, that was Chris.
I like it.
No, Sixtons was his other friend. Do your Sixtons impression.
That's totally
You told me I was wrong during that, by the way. Wrath of
What?
Cortex, you both said to me, because I said, Bart raped Millhouse. And you both told me that.
Yeah, it's
He does say it!
He says I raped.
No,
Millhouse.
he says I raped Millhouse, and Marge says,
Oh,
what's
yeah.
going on?
Yeah.
And Homer says, Bart raped Millhouse. And Marge goes, Bart, go to your room!
What an awful cartoon.
He goes, totally tubular, dude. And he goes, has anybody seen my dentures?
Why do you think they had that impression of Bart?
I don't know.
Because remember in the other one too, he goes, what does he say? He says, chill out, bro.
I don't know. I kind of like it for how bad it is.
Well, yeah, of course. That's why we all still like
That's
it.
why I
And
quote
I
it
mean,
all the time.
he doesn't deny it either.
No, of course not. How about that? Admitting that you made something like that and taking humor in the fact that it was kind of stupid. Mike Matei, you could learn something. I think Sixtons is funny for that. Same thing with the Inspector Gadget video. That is what Homer goes. No. What did you do at school today?
Not.
I raped Millhouse.
I like the face of
Totally tubular, dude.
Look at these pigs, they're resting in the sun.
And then Homer kicks Lisa while sitting in place, flailing his leg. Lisa just stands still, bleeding everywhere as she's kicked.
What is a kokishi for?
You put them in your
Urethra?
yes. Mike didn't even do a good Inspector Gadget. That's why it's funny. That's why it's a funny video. It's a really bad Inspector
really
Gadget
awful, yeah.
impression.
All his jokes are really terrible. They don't make any sense.
And every time I watch it, I keep remembering part of the reason it's so funny to me is that he keeps going for it literally is like a minute and a half of him going brown bricks and Minecraft.
He really likes that. I don't know why.
I can see why all the kids like this game. It's because they like playing with brown bricks and Minecraft.
He does it for a minute and a half, and then after that he finally says,
What is the point to Minecraft?
so he's obsessing about Minecraft and how much he loves it. Then
But
he
then
said,
immediately he
then
doesn't know what it
immediately
is.
he admits he knows nothing about it and is asking what it's even about. Like the video's structured in reverse.
They got the long arms, man.
He's the
You wanna
long.
see him?
I do see him. I like him a lot. He's the long arm of the law.
I did not really get much.
If Mike Matei just sold merchandise of brown bricks, he'd be swinging money. It's come. We've said it repeatedly. It's come full circle. It's actually funny now. It wasn't funny at all, and it was just. Because I'll say this, like the Elmo and Grouchland video, that's just unpleasant. You can't
Yeah.
laugh at it. It's just hard
That
to
one
sit
just makes
through.
you angry.
But the Brown Bricks video has completely turned around, and now it actually is funny. Because it's so bad that it ends up becoming really funny.
I feel like this is about the same as what I got last time.
You really should just embrace it.
I'm gonna go pee. Let me know if I did better.
Okay. Zarig donated, I should probably see how many people are watching this too. I don't even know how many people we got watching. Let's see. The king is funny. He talk about the big ball. This game has really good music. All the Katamari games got really good music. Oh my god, 806 viewers. Holy cow, you people. You people are something else. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate that. There's a category on Twitch just called IRL. I guess it's just face cams or something? Well, let's see if we can get up to 1,000 viewers. Maybe we can put We Love Katamari on the front page. That'd be nice.
Oh shit, yeah, I did better last time.
Maybe we can actually give We Love Katamari its cover artwork on Twitch, because right now it doesn't even have it, and it kind of deserves to have it. It's a fun game.
Okay, I'm gonna try to do that one again.
Play Night Trap. That's a good joke. Remember when we got
taken off because they didn't like that we played Night Trap.
We fucking watched 2 full episodes of the Samsonades on stream. No trouble at all.
Yeah.
Play Night Trap for 10 minutes, you get taken down off of Twitch.
It's because of the reputation. I think it's because
it's not on their banned game list.
Everybody thinks it's like really gory or something.
It was rated M when it came out. Because they gave it a rating. Everyone always says Mortal Kombat is why the ESRB became a thing. No, it was Night Trap. Night Trap is why it became a thing. There's all those video clips of senators saying like, it's a game about trapping and killing teenagers, which is not what it's about. It's very stupid what it's actually about. It's about vampires, and they don't even suck their blood. Remember they
do. They take it out with a tube.
Yeah, they use like a little grabby claw, so they don't even have to show anything happening.
I really like those little paper tigers.
But
we pick some up in Japan.
We played it for like 10 minutes with Corey on Twitch and got banned for it, saying that it wasn't gaming content. And we had to dispute it, and it took like half a day for them to finally recognize it is a video game. And it's not a banned game either. It's not on their banned game list. Not rated adult only either. Which, by the way, this too, I hate that it has an M rating because it doesn't deserve to have an M rating.
It's very tame.
It could even stand to have less than a T. It could probably.
I could see it having a T.
I could see E10 plus, honestly. It probably would be teen rating because teen rating for it would make sense because I guess the one girl dresses skimpy at one point.
Yeah.
But it is not an M-rated game. But yeah, we put that on our streams for a while. We had at the bottom, there was big text that said, "This is gaming content," because we got paranoid after that. If you're ever going to play Sega CD games, I think Twitch is going to probably get mad at you and think it's a movie when it isn't. That was bizarre when that happened. But yeah, let's see if we can get more viewers, because I'd like We Love Katamari to actually get like artwork on Twitch. Wild Woody wasn't even listed as a game on Twitch until I streamed it a while back. They finally added it as a game on Twitch. It'd be nice if they gave artwork.
I imagine they have a bias towards PC games because more people.
Yes, and games that are like esports friendly and everything. But like Melee has artwork. That makes sense because Melee has like a scene and everything. This is just kind of a little casual game to have fun with, but still, Katamari is a well-known series. I'm surprised this doesn't have. Especially, we love Katamari. This is considered by most people to be the best one of the whole series. I'm surprised it doesn't have artwork on Twitch. So, if it gets bumped up higher on Twitch, maybe they'll take notice of it and do something about that. Yeah, I like this song. Yeah, Melee Major just ended.
Oh, seriously? I only have a minute left?
Melee has some pretty good streams on Twitch. They're fun to watch. Well, look who it is. Katamari is going not the best. I'm sorry, Julian. Are you gonna have to retry?
I don't know. What was it, 32? Yeah, I think the record is 36.
Julian's the one playing it right now.
Halfway there.
I think Julian's better at Katamari than I am.
Only because I've practiced slightly longer.
Yeah. I still have a difficult time remembering the controls. I was doing it earlier. I did the sumo one. I got bigger than the one you had, but you ate more foods. So, I think that's... I consider that better. That you were getting more foods.
Let's try that one more time.
What do you think of Smash 4 overtaking Melee?
Smash World?
I mean, it makes complete sense. The intended audience for those games.
Hi Mike, hi Matt. They didn't hear me. They missed it.
Oh, are they watching?
My friend, not Matt Watson, Matt, the one that we went to.
Oh, are they watching?
That we went to Knots with.
Were they? Are they watching now?
He said on Skype that he is.
Okay. Well, hey there. I'm sorry Chris kept farting on you at Knots because he ate all the boysenberry. Knots was a lot of fun. I'd like to go back.
I would very much enjoy going back again.
Yeah, it was a really good time. Oh my god, the boysenberry ice cream was so good. Oh god, that was good. I think that was my favorite boysenberry thing there. Was the
it really was tasty. It was delicious.
It was so good. Oh, somebody just crashed the car. But people care about Smash 4 more than Melee because Smash is already aimed at like young children and a more casual crowd anyways. It's meant to be like a fun little party game. It's not meant to be taken seriously. And they keep streamlining the gameplay more because of that. They don't want that to be the focus of it. Melee though, I mean it just plays so much better. You can get so much more out of it. It's why a general audience would favor Smash 4 to it. There's more characters, it's more driven towards being kind of just a fun game to play. While Melee, there's so much there in terms of exploits for movement options and everything. It's a faster game, it's a lot more satisfying to play if you're someone who cares about gameplay within it. But a general audience does not care about that. And since it's more streamlined too, it means that watching like esports for a game like that, it's more interesting to them because there's less to try for, and when they're watching it they can go, hey, I can maybe do that. So I can see a lot of MOBAs being as popular as they are, specifically League of Legends. League of Legends is very accessible compared to something like Dota. But God, if I ever see Melee like anywhere, if anyone's playing it, I always want to play. I love Melee, and even though I prefer like 2D fighting games, I still get a lot of fun out of Melee. It's just there's nothing really like it. Just how fast it moves, the music in it, how it looks visually, it's a really enjoyable game.
$22, okay, doing better. If I can just keep it up. Oh, I only have a minute left. Let me get those computers. I bet those are expensive.
Weasels, I read the donation that you did. I said, isn't that a Pokemon? When I read your donation.
Was it? Where are those fish statues? Fucking shit, no!
I don't like hearing someone say, like, people hate it now just be contrarian, because I don't like people saying contrarian to begin with.
I mean, okay.
Contrarian has lost its meaning at this point. Everyone just says everyone's a contrarian now. But there are a lot of people who hate it just because it has the reputation it has. And specifically people who enjoy like Brawl, Smash 4. People who are into it just being a more casual setting game hate Melee just because it has the following that it has. They don't like the idea that there's people who take it seriously. You have your good friend Kerbifer in Brawl Taunts making attorney fags.
He says tears are for queers.
He does all the funny memes. And you know he is well aware of he's one of you. He's a fellow smasher. He understands how Ike is so cheap.
I mean, if that were the case,
and how Zelda is like so cheap.
If he was into Smash and everything, then wouldn't he despise Brawl? Why did he make a cartoon about Brawl?
I mean, yes. But he did a cartoon about Brawl because it got views at the time. Brawl was the one that came out.
Mm-hmm.
But
I beat my score, but he didn't tell me it was any better.
Well, you're gonna have to keep trying, man. But yeah, he was. What does he say? He says, Ike is cheap. He says Sonic is cheap. He says Zelda. He says Zelda is cheap. Zelda is one of the absolute worst characters in almost every single game to this point. And he also said that Smash Balls were turned off in tournaments because of Sonic, even though his final Smash isn't even like one of the most obnoxious in the game. Not to mention, items have been turned off since the beginning when people are playing it in tournaments anyways. It's because it's a random factor, so they want that disabled because they're trying to care about the combat. I wish Zelda was actually good. Contrarian is completely valid. No, honestly, I don't want to say it is because everyone just calls everyone a contrarian now. I don't say it's completely valid anymore because there's people who will do things like that, but I can also see justification with it at points anyways, even if you do just want to label them as that. I've gotten sick of hearing contrarian specifically as a phrase because whenever I hear it said, it's just being applied.
It gets thrown around like when you say satire.
Yes. It's like satire, it's like calling someone a troll. It's like all of these phrases at this point have lost their meaning because they're just so common to throw around. Yes, there's people who can be in a situation like they're trying to be a contrarian, but usually when people say it, it's not being applied properly. It's just being used as a means of justification to dismiss someone's thoughts on something. Yes, it's like calling someone edgy, it's like calling someone a cuck, yes. Is contrarian the new phrase for hypocrite? No, I don't think that's a new... No, that is not the same thing. Someone said, totally tubular, dude.
I hope they said it in the voice.
It's text.
Whoever said it, well, that's what I was going to say. Whoever said it, I want you to sit in your dark bedroom right now and and actually say totally tubular.
Yeah,
your computer
go to Vocaroo.com and do a recording of yourself going, totally tubular, dude!
And you're not allowed to whisper.
You have to have your voice crack as you're saying it, too. Melee is just a really fun game to watch. That's why I can't understand people getting so mad about it. Comparing it to Smash 4, Melee moves at just such a fast rate and everything. It's so much more interesting to watch. I don't know why people would get so upset about it. It's like how Marvel 2 has people just so hyped to watch it, even if it's a game that is based around infinite combos and not too much really happening outside of that. The first touch kind of wins a fight. It's just such a over-the-top, energetic game that it's amazing to watch it. Smash 4...
What do you think about these tiny frogs?
I like them. You know me and frogs. We get along. Smash 4, though... Isn't it... It's like... It's gotta be more than 50% of the roster has down B acting as a counter move. Almost everyone in Smash 4 has a counter move.
I wouldn't know.
Someone said, Julian, talk about your diaper fetish.
I don't. People are trying to get my goat.
Yep.
People are trying to rile me up. It's not gonna work.
Everyone kept saying in the new video because you said something about it.
I said something.
Yep. Even though, I mean, it happened earlier. People found your FA. There's so much there to really work with, people. I'm surprised you're falling back on that. Something that doesn't exist.
The only time I've ever drawn a diaper was probably...
You drew it for Zach.
When I did it for Zach's cartoon, and he didn't even end up using it.
Yeah. Which I think it was better than the one I did.
I think it was funnier.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I think it was funnier. Do you like the faces that the dogs have? Their eyes are always bugging out with their mouth wide open.
Huh.
I think this is my other favorite song from this game. There's a Shiba behind you, watch out.
There's always a Shiba.
Mecha Shiba.
Would you be happy if there was a Mecha Shiba?
Yeah, it could be alright. Yeah, look out.
If it was a giant metal dog and it went bark, bark.
No. Because you did the bark bark. That's Goddard.
No, he doesn't say bark, bark. He just says bark like it's a giant mechanical voice.
It's a mechanical canine.
Bark, bark.
It's a mechanical canine.
Mechanical canine. Fucking shit.
How many viewers are we at? Let's see.
16.
Your favorite TV show? Got a new job, got a star at the ball today.
I don't even remember the theme song.
I don't either. I think that's how it goes. They say, thank God I'm on my own for the first time. They'll have gradients. Their teeth are always exposed. They're always smiling with their teeth exposed. And they have gradient faces.
Do you think people would ever get savvy enough with animation that you could pitch a cartoon called Gradient Face?
No.
Okay.
Is that like Brace Face?
Yeah. It's about he's a character, he's a Flash character.
Do you think Brace Face has the absolute worst theme song of any animated TV show?
No.
Do you remember it?
No.
I would pull it up, but it means the stream would have to hear it.
Yeah, I'd never seen that shit.
Take my word for it, people watching. It's bad.
Bad.
They actually use Brace Face in some courses for animation, just to show. It's because every single character models for that show were all based off the same one. Like, every character has the exact same face. The same expressions, same almost everything, same body types. They also can.
Oh my God! Did you see that?
Yes.
I fell through the world, and they have a message for
Yeah,
it.
they do. That was the royal work. I mean, leave it to this game to have a message for it.
What you just saw was our royal work.
He's really sorry. It's true, it's not every day you get to warp. Hi, neighbors.
Having a grand old time.
I like when games do stuff like that. They acknowledge bugs like that. Because that's what Sonic 3D Blast does. That's why the video of the kid flicking it and it gets you the level select.
Yeah.
That's a fail-safe. If the game crashes at any point, it gives you a congratulations message and says you found the secret warp to the level select. It's not a secret level select. It's because the game crashed. They just acted like it was a secret cheat you put in to make you not think it was a bug. That's what Zelda did too. Link to the Past has the secret room, and you only get there if you screw the game up so it doesn't know where it's trying to take you when you go through a doorway. I'm glad that this acknowledges it, though. And he says he's so embarrassed by it.
Dang it. Come on, keep it going. I've only got 7 minutes left.
Oh, look, a burglar. Why is he talking about the burglar?
I don't know why he said that.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, imagine being the guy who won the contest to have your name in that fail-safe room and you never get to see it. Then again, imagine being the kid who won the Nintendo Power contest to be in the Mask 2.
Imagine being the kid who won the Sonic sweepstakes.
Have you heard the news about this little boy?
I just won.
Have you heard about it? He just won? He's gonna do great. I feel anger towards you!
Wonder if Chris is still pursuing that.
Probably not. It's a fun idea, though.
Yeah.
I would love to help with something like that. And I just won.
Man, I've only got 5 minutes left.
That guy Azur donated $5 and said, "Any Wild Woody progress?" Oh, I read that one before. Sorry. Yeah, so Amin got it for us. Mad Furious Storm Rage, what a name, donated $1 and they said, "I like DingDongVG, my friend. Tell Christopher to play Dark Souls 3.
When are we going to play Dark Souls?
Yeah,
He's always talking about it.
Yeah, he wants to play Dark
We've
Souls.
never played it.
It's because we tried to get it working on the PC and the office deleted it.
Oh, that's right.
And we couldn't find the actual physical one. Zarig donated $2 and said, "Tell Julian I'm sorry if I spooked him on a certain art website earlier. It wasn't my intention." Do you know what that means?
Was he one of the guys who was messaging me on thingy?
Probably.
For Affinity?
Because I
got like 6 messages at once, and so I was like, okay, obviously there's a bunch of trolls.
I got a message on mine like a month back.
Did you?
Yeah. So,
a month, not today.
Yeah, and someone was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry I found it." It's like I don't care. Owl Expert 1974 donated $2 and said, "What is your favorite type of owl?" Mine is the Black Barn Owl. Okay.
I don't know what my favorite type of owl is. I guess the
Hooters logo.
the ones that barn owls. I guess those are the white ones that have the little slit eyes, right? I like those.
But you can't say that, it's offensive. Nomad Boy donated $1.
No!
Said,
Come on, I've only got 3 minutes! I'm so close!
What game would Chris, Matt, and Ryan each want? I don't know.
What?
Chris wants to play Dark Souls. I don't know what else he'd want to play. Chris never seems to really want to play too much.
That's a fucking present up there. I'll never get it.
Well, he said you're going fast.
Come on, faster!
We do want to play Wheel of Katamari with
Yeah, we want to play it on Super Mega because it's one of Matt's favorite games.
Yeah, he loves Katamari. I don't think Chris is too interested in Katamari either.
Yeah, he said he doesn't want to play it, right?
Yeah.
Well, I think we brought it up when we were at his house and he didn't seem to be interested.
Yeah. Grect donated $5, said, been wanting to get into game development and spend most of my free time coding and practicing art. Your streams have been a good source of motivation. Good luck with Trigger Treat and Bippy. Thank you, Grect. How do you feel about the hate that Matt gets? People hate him because
How do you
he's...
feel about the Hateful Eight?
I want to see it. I am so upset I didn't get to see it. The fact that it was like a fucking event, too. They give you like pamphlets and everything at the theater.
Yeah.
I really would have liked to have seen that. That's what I want for movies.
I know.
Like it's a special event like that.
Yeah.
Not only that it's a good movie that you're going to see, but also that it gets to be something really fun like that. Why does it have to be a one-time thing like that? Why can't that be common? I remember talking to my mom about that over the phone too, and she's saying like, "Oh, I don't want to see it because I can't sit in a theater that long. I hate long movies."
Where did the airplane go that had the present? You saw it, right?
Yeah, I don't know where it went. You're gonna have to look for it.
Man, I feel like it was around here, but I don't...
Oh, what was the thing that they said in the chat that you interrupted me and said Hateful Eight? Because now I forgot what they actually
they were
asked.
asking how do you feel about the hate from Matt.
Oh, we've said it before. People,
we don't understand it.
yeah, people hate Matt because he's not a standard member of the channel, so people get mad at the new thing that is there. Matt's completely fine. People have to make up reasons to hate him. They say he's just copying Chris's sense of humor when he isn't. They say he's just doing Chris's voices when he isn't. They say he's too loud when he isn't. Anytime I see people complain about him, I kind of just brush it aside and recognize, like, yeah, there's probably not a good reason for this. We have some of our best conversations when we have Matt there. Banjo-Kazooie has been a great series because we've had Matt there. Matt tries too hard. What?
Well, God forbid anybody try.
Yeah, Matt tries too hard by sitting there and starting conversations. What you need to do is scream and make random sounds all the time. Look at what we do. Matt tries too hard? Matt is probably the most calm, collected person in our recording sessions. Yes, trying too hard is also like saying contrarian. Trying too hard doesn't really mean anything. I've seen that kind of used.
Chris still
everywhere.
says that. He says try hard.
Yeah. He does. I mean, he was saying cuck too, so. Larry. Oh my god, that's my favorite name so far. Larry Linguini. Larry Linguini donated $3.65. Hey Ding Dong, seeing new Oni Plays videos is one of the best parts of the day. And your criticisms of games are my favorite parts of videos, and you lost me there. Are you seeing Chris Boers renamed his channel to CB Network? Yeah, that was a while back he did that. That's because Chris Boers Network. Like, you turn on your TV to the Chris Boers Network. He says, coming up next is the best of Boers.
Best of Boers.
Followed by Boers Behind Doors. And then our late night block, Snores with Boers.
Would you watch it?
I would, absolutely.
If he did a stream where he was just sleeping?
Yes. Because he'd probably sleep talk. And go, oh, Ronnie, too much cereal.
He doesn't think about Ronnie.
What the hell?
Ronnie means nothing to him anymore.
Labyrinth. I forgot about that. He said it in 2 different videos. He called.
Fucking idiot.
Hey, leave him alone. I love him.
He's so stupid.
I love him. I love him. I legitimately love Chris Boers to death.
You love Corey too. It doesn't make him any less of an idiot.
Oh, come on. Don't be mean to Corey.
Corey, he would probably admit it too.
Yeah, but he's fun. Corey's a fun guy.
Corey's more fun than Chris Boers is.
I miss Corey.
When is Corey coming to visit?
I don't know.
want to see him again.
I miss him. Luna Bobuna donated $4.86. It's a thank you for all the laughs and great content, Papa. You guys always make me squee with glee. Brackens. Oh, Brackens.
Oh, hey, it's Brackens. I still haven't finished this fucking artwork.
You sure haven't. You donated $5 and said use this for your brand new blue snowball. I'm not getting another blue snowball. It's not.
Probably should, so that both of our voices can.
No. We're gonna get good microphones. We're not gonna get a shitty blue snowball. We're using a blue snowball right now. Shakespeare donated $2. No
Is
message.
that like Shakespeare? But
Yes, but with a bear. Albums Co. donated $4 and said, hey Ding Dong, here's a little something from my very big boy. I'm not very big.
Why are you so big?
Brian donated $1 and said, what if instead of meeting a clone of Hitler you met... Oh boy. You met a Hitler from an alternate timeline, so you're just not sure if what he did or Hitler did, what would you do? I don't know. Can we stop with the hypothetical Hitlers already?
I'll never get tired of it.
People are so invested in that. I see people getting mad about it too. They get really mad that we were giving Chris a hard time, saying, no, it was a really smart hypothetical. We gave an answer to it out the door. The tiny Hitler is not the original Hitler. He just has memories. And on top of that, it was never established, as even though he went into depth about, oh, you're trapped in a room with no windows, no doors, you have an oxygen tank, when all that, never went to the fact, do I know that he has the memories of the original Hitler? He doesn't mention that at any point. He says that he does, but am I even aware of that? And to begin with anyways, it's just memories of it. He didn't do anything. We all said it. No, we would not torture him. He didn't do anything. You can't, that doesn't hold up. You can't just do that to somebody because they're thinking about something. Not to mention, I may not even have knowledge that he's thinking those things anyways. There's people in real life who probably think those things all the time. Probably people you even know think things like that. Why don't you go torture them?
What are you saying?
I don't know. Our next door neighbors with the baby.
They're trying to raise Hitler.
Maybe.
Keep moving, keep moving.
What if tiny Hitler causes a tiny Holocaust?
With tiny Jews?
It'd be funny.
Because they're tiny.
I liked what came up during the Banjo-Kazooie one that Chris didn't know anything about the Holocaust. I thought that they put swastikas on the arms of them. So we're saying how they were disguising themselves doing that, and they're all old men for some reason.
Because that's what you picture when you picture Jews. You picture old men.
Oh, we're gonna trick them good. Yeah, I mean, that too, it was a joke to begin with. That whole thing was a joke.
No, oh no.
People take weird things seriously. We're always joking around with these things. It's weird that people think like, well, because they're shouting, they're clearly very mad about this hypothetical. No, it's a dumb hypothetical.
No, I'm not gonna make it. No. Ah.
You take it more seriously than anyone.
Ah, I almost did
Do
it.
I? Do I take it more seriously than anyone?
Yes.
Okay. How do I take it more seriously than anyone, Julian?
Because he said so.
Oh. I'm not the one who made a Twitter poll about it. Think about that one.
Are you saying I did?
No. Chris did.
Oh. Yeah, he did.
Chris cared about it the most. Masoli donated $3 and said, sorry about people trying to invade your privacy. I can't much, but I have some money. No, you don't have to do that. Concreten donated $5 and said, hey y'all, you guys ever watch Red Letter Media's gaming show previously recorded? They stream too. Sometimes Jay stops in. It's fun. Also the Rogue One commentary. I want to listen to the Rogue One commentary. I saw it earlier that it got posted. Previously recorded, I don't care for it too much because I don't really...
You don't like Jack.
Yeah.
I think he's unfunny.
Jack is just kind of hard to take in. Rich is alright.
Yeah, Rich is good.
Let's see. Christian with 2 A's donated $10 and said, you guys are awesome. Watch your shows in public all the time. Uh-oh. And get strange looks because I'm laughing so hard. That's why you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't watch it in public because everyone will hear it and go, wow, that's really unfunny. And then they'll look at you and go,
Why does anybody watch our show?
I don't know why they do. I don't know why they're watching our stream. Someone said, please don't bully AIDS Moby. That's the nickname everyone gives Jack. Because he looks like Moby.
Oh, because he's bald, I see.
Because he looks like Moby. It's a funny nick. I think it's a funny nickname. Has he embraced that nickname?
Probably not. Maybe, I don't know. I don't think he lacks a sense of humor, but
no,
he's not very good at making
He's
jokes.
just not very funny. I think on previously recorded, he also usually has kind of...
You don't care for their opinions, right?
Rich, I can kind of get behind
Is
sometimes.
that just because you think he's funnier?
No, it's actually that... Which video was it? It was No Man's Sky. The whole time, Rich is just like, what are you talking about? The game is not enjoyable at all. And Jack keeps going, no, I played it for 20 hours, and, you know, I was actually really into it around the end of it. And Rich just is making faces at him the whole time. It's that kind of thing. Jack gives things more of a chance than they really deserve at points. He was acting like, too, like, no, the stuff they were saying in interviews, they weren't trying to kind of lie about it, but yes, they were, actually. They were building expectations way too high for it by being vague and dropping hints at things that are not even in there. It's things like that. Jack will sometimes give things way too much credit than they deserve, or he'll say things that I just can't really get behind. Rich has done it too, though. Rich was saying Crash Bandicoot is a series that's never been really good. Both of them said that.
They did both say that.
Crash 2 is a fantastic game. I can't really complain about it too much. But,
Man, I'm not doing as well as I did last time.
It's a mixed bag with previously recorded. I can't. The streams are probably more interesting to watch than the actual videos can be.
I like the one where they got Mike to play Don't Shit Yourself or whatever it's called. I thought that was funny because he clearly doesn't know anything about video games.
I liked when they streamed Uncharted because they're so bored the whole time and they're pretending to be excited at points. Ripper donated $7.40 and said, "Hey guys, really enjoying." No, Ripper.
Wow. Man.
They said, "Hey guys, really enjoying the stream. Also, what microphone are you guys planning on upgrading to?"
Whatever Chris has.
Yeah, whatever Chris has, but he says
that worked out pretty well.
Yeah, he said they're super expensive though.
How much were they?
He said like $1,000 for his setup. I think it's because he has a mixer though. We could use. Oh no, we'd have to get a mixer, I guess.
Yeah, if we're gonna have two microphones.
Yeah.
Man, this is not enough.
Moron from the Moon donated $2.
From Moron Mountain?
Matt Rat donated $5 and said, "Here, have some cash, you crazy guys. You shouldn't be doing that. You slammed down big bucks on the food."
Oh my god! I tried to play it real cool by going for him at the last second and I fucked up. I'm gonna try this one more time.
Reimu Hakure Shrine donated $5 and said, "Hey Ding Dong, first time viewing your stream. Gotta say, you and Julian are chill without Chris. Question though, what do you think of Street Fighter in general?" I like Street Fighter. I don't really like how the Street Fighter scene is because they're very loyal to it and just shit talk every other fighting game, even if others can have concepts and mechanics that are actually really smart decisions. They'll just shit on because it's not Street Fighter. I'm someone who can appreciate all sorts of fighting games. I enjoy Street Fighter, but I also enjoy others too. But it's also, the Street Fighter audience hates Third Strike, and Street Fighter 3 in general. I like Second Impact a lot, I like Third Strike the most of any Street Fighter game.
Oh shit, does he get tired?
And Water, maybe. But Third Strike is one of my favorite fighting games. As unbalanced as it is in terms of like Chun-Li and everything, but it's the most fun I can have out of a Street Fighter game, and the Street Fighter scene hates it because it's so technical and so different. And there aren't iconic characters in there. Oh no, zoning is not as good because of parrying. It's the scene is what I feel kind of weird about, but I enjoy Street Fighter. J-Man Rocks 91 donated $1. That's it, I guess. I made a first mobile game called Burning Wood. Could you please play it?
Yeah, let's play it on the channel.
No. Let's just not ever play it. How about that?
Okay.
I could look it up afterwards.
Maybe it's good.
It could be. I don't know how we'd ever like play it for a video or anything though, because I don't know how you capture like a phone. This it's a mobile game.
I thought, didn't they say they have a mobile capture device?
What, at the office?
Yeah.
You have to look into it, I guess. We could give it a look though.
A lick?
A look! A look!
Can you give it a lick?
Andrew donated $5 and said, "Don't know if anyone asked, but what did you think of Tom Kenny's son email to you guys about?"
I don't think we saw it.
We didn't see it. Chris just told us about it.
I'm glad that we made somebody laugh.
No, you don't. You're not glad. Because we're not funny. Normally Scott donated $5 and said, "Here's some Sixins." Oh boy. I'll click these later.
Did he say totally Tuesday, dude?
Probably. Leonardo da Vinci donated $5 and said, Yo, Ding Dong and Julian, you two, Chris and Groovy McSmoothies donating because I love you. And I'm a contrarian. Also, met some really cool art peeps on the stream. Shout out to Polly, Denry, Jams, Pygmy, and the Spakinti Nation Discord. Okay. Well, thank you, Leonardo da Vinci. Romero donated $4 and said, "You ever played Crash Twinsanity?"
Have you ever?
I've played it only a little bit.
I beat it a couple times.
I like a lot about it. You know that too. It's unfinished.
Yeah.
They had to rush it out. They had to cut back on a lot of ideas. And it's a shame because I like what's there.
I like a lot of stuff that they did with it.
Even though
I think it has the best Crash design out of all of them.
It's a broken mess of a game, but it's got a lot there that I really enjoy, and I wish they could have finished it. We'd like to play it at some point.
Yeah. I mean, haven't all of us expressed a desire
Yeah.
to? Like Chris too, right?
Yeah.
Man, I haven't even gotten to Very Bright. There we go. I've only got half a minute left, though.
Romero, that was who donated. Thank you, Romero. Albums Co. donated $4 and said, "Hey, it's me again. I called you a very big boy. You said you weren't a big boy. So here's some more for my little man.
Maybe he'll get bigger.
I'm going to expand now." Yeah, Cadillacs and Dinosaurs is a really good beat 'em up. Me and Julian played it.
I don't think this ended up being good.
Julian, what did you think of Cadillacs and Dinosaurs when we played it?
It was fun.
I think it's a really fun game. I had a good time playing it again. You played as the big guy because he screams every little time. Every little thing he does, he picks something up and he screams. It's a fun game. It's got really good music too. Dudes donated $5 and said, "Hey Ding Dong, always love your streams and Katamari is a great game to stream. Don't know why it's not streamed as much." That's why I'm hoping. I hope we can get some more views on the stream just so Twitch can see it and maybe like give it proper artwork for streaming, because Katamari seems like the perfect game to stream. I don't know why there aren't more people streaming it. It's especially we love Katamari. It's a really fun series. Would you and Julian be on Schmucks if Zach invited you to?
Yeah, I mean, he said yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't he say we could at some point?
Yeah.
Is he still making episodes? I haven't seen any.
He's only done 2. I think he's just really busy. But yeah, we do it. Did they play God Hand? I played God Hand yesterday, and it didn't go too well. It was when I was first testing the Elgato. It was dropping a lot of frames, so it was messing up on both the TV and the capture. But I was just sucking really hard anyways. I was trying to fight demons without using the God Hand at all, and typically I can do just fine doing that. I don't know what was happening, but I kept fucking up against...
Why'd you do that?
I could fight the first demon fine. The second demon that usually appears in the first area, I kept screwing up against. I don't like using the God Hand at all. I was saying that yesterday too. I don't ever like relying on it. I have more fun just fighting, especially demons, without the God Hand. It's really satisfying. It was weird though, when I was about to just pass out while on stream because I was so tired, I did one more attempt at God Hand, and I was just taunting Fat Guy over and over again to get it up to level die immediately. And when I fought the demons on like level die out the door and everything, I didn't struggle at all. I got through the first area without any trouble. Didn't I beat both demons without even taking a hit? It was... it was a terrible stream. I'm sorry to anyone who sat through that one yesterday. That was a really bad stream. Yeah, this is a really good song. Oof, my arm's numb. Ooh.
Oh.
Albums co-donated $4. Oh, I already read that one. Sorry. But thank you. Yeah, that was what was weird. I was so tired when I did the last attempt at God Hand. And I was in like I was in that tight room. You can't really dodge stuff in that room unless you dodge ahead of time. And he was throwing fireballs at me point blank and I dodged them somehow. Listen, fighting demons on level die isn't that hard without the God Hand. It's not that bad. The purple demons aren't that difficult to fight. Neither are the green ones. There's much worse in the game than that. Demon fights with the God Hand just feel really cheap because it means you're taking off almost all their health with it without even trying. Not to mention you can corner them thanks to the God Hand, so you don't have to try. It's more fun without it. What does using the God Hand do? Activating the God Hand lets you pretty much avoid really taking any sort of damage because nothing's dangerous anymore. And you attack like 3-4 times faster. You keep enemies stun locked. So you can just take off all the health on the demon by doing
I've
it.
never gotten over here. I
Oh,
don't think you're supposed to.
oh no, Julian, you're stuck.
No, wait.
Can you get over that
I think
wall?
I can. Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, you're clearly not supposed to get over there.
But using the God Hand is just it's you getting to not have to try for a little bit. You get to pump out a lot of damage with no effort. And it's why I don't like fighting demons with the God Hand. Because demons are just really fun one-on-one fights that get really intense. I don't like using the God Hand for them. Especially when it's on level die. Everything on level die is a lot of fun. I was sucking though yesterday. I was really bad. It was a bad stream. You ever done a kick me sign run? That's why I don't want to use the God Hand. I've never been able to finish the whole game doing a kick me sign run, but I can get reasonably far doing it. I'm sure if I played on easy, that would be baby stuff doing a kick me sign run, but I don't ever want to play it on easy. I don't ever want it to be on anything lower than level die. It's not fun playing on anything lower than level die. It's a completely different game when you're on level 1 through 3 compared to level die.
Get over there. Damn.
Kick me sign runs are boring. Kinda. I do like using the God Hand in certain situations, but fighting demons without the God Hand is amazing. Certain bosses are pretty incredible to fight without the God Hand. Some kind of suck without the God Hand because they have so much health and they expect you to use the God Hand that if you don't, it just means you're kind of going to be pinning them in a corner, juggling them for 5 minutes because they have so much health. I thought someone said, what are your thoughts on Vegas rolls? I love Vegas rolls.
Are you just thinking about them? Are you getting hungry?
Yeah, I'm really hungry for... Oh my god. Someone had Tamago as a name, and it made me really hungry for sushi.
Tamago sushi is very good.
It is.
Even though it's supposed to be baby sushi, it's my favorite.
Yes.
What the fuck was that? Did you see that?
Yeah, he should apologize for that happening.
Look at that, it's still going.
It could be because we're playing on PS3.
Alright, I I think I'm doing pretty good for time here.
I'll stream God Hand again soon for sure. I'd like to play through it. I'd like to do it for Oni Plays, but after that stream yesterday, I'm not confident to ever do it for Oni Plays yet. Not to mention, Chris really doesn't want to do it. He brings it up here and there, but I know it's just like an obligated thing. Like, well, you always talk about this game. Don't you want to play it? And it's like, I know you're not going to have fun sitting through it, so... Because I know, Julian, you're not going to have fun watching me play it either. It's a...
I might if you were playing it really, like if you just did bare bones, like get to the end.
I don't...
Sort of thing. I get bored watching you play it because you like to try to get perfect runs, which means that you have to play it over and over and over again.
It's also because I don't get to use any moves or anything either. If I'm fighting stuff, you're going to be seeing me doing the same thing over and over. Because when you're on level die, you don't get to use most of your moves. I feel bad about playing it on easy though. Playing it on easy isn't as fun to play. It means you get to show off a lot more. Things get to be a lot goofier, but it feels dirty because you're playing it on baby mode.
No! Come on, I've only got 10 more minutes. Come on, get up there. Okay, fine.
God Hand matters a lot to me as a game. That's why I feel weird about playing it on easy. And everyone always brings that up, like, oh, Octopimp played it on Game Grumps a bit. I know he did like a sort of speedrun playing it on easy. But like I said, my experience with the game and why I enjoy it so much is playing it on the hardest. I love it to death playing it on level die. It's a rush fighting things in it, even if it doesn't look that interesting. It's really intense, and I get a big kick out of it. It's he did a good job. He did run it really quick and easy. It's just that I'm someone who, even on easy, I'm not gonna have very much fun with it. So I don't know if I'd want to do that sort of thing. Because I was saying it before, God Hand is a completely different game when you're playing on level die compared to level 1 and 2. Easy only lets you get up to level 2, and when you're playing on level 2, enemies almost never block. They never really dodge things. You don't have to take advantage of their AI in any way. You don't need to bait them into grabbing you at certain points to kind of set up fights a certain way. You don't have to think as much, and that's part of why I really like it. I like playing it for all of that. I really like being punished for not responding to something in a millisecond. Donut Wonderland. Oh, I'm so hungry. Donate $1. If you were given the opportunity to be on Sleepycast, would you do it? We were gonna be on one.
We were on one, they just didn't use it.
Yeah, they didn't use it. If we got invited, sure. I saw Mick apparently responded because a bunch of people were requesting to have us on. And he said, like, sure, but he never said anything to me. Yeah, we'd be completely up for it. Is that considered hard to most people? I don't know what people consider like a good skill level for God Hand either. I'm somebody who